Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll talk about the Windows calculator and the clock app. This video actually seems very basic, but it is not basic, so just please stay on this video. Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You might be wondering why am I talking about the Windows calculator and clock app. I'll talk about it in this video because they're more advanced than you think. If you're not using it, I'll explain why it is helpful, and just try to get you to use it or know how helpful it is. At the next slide, we'll see lots of features these apps have and why it is helpful. The clock and calculator app will be pre-installed on your Windows laptop. So first we're going to start with Windows calculator. Some people would not know even how to access it. I know a lot of people know just to Google the equation. So if I want to do 562 times 67, see, it already shows up. I can just click on it and then it shows up. And then yeah, I could do stuff like that. So you just click on your Windows key or the Windows button. You type calcu, CALCU. No need to type in the whole thing. You'll be launched at the standard screen like this or like this. I want to use the maximized version since it's easier. You have history and memory. I don't think the memory is too important. The history is so if you do a word problem, you do it, and then it shows up the equation, so you can go back to it. You can copy and paste the answers. I'm not sure if you can paste in a equation, but you could try that. These buttons are for the memory thing that is pretty useless. Everything a basic calculator has, including more stuff. All the numbers, all for... You have a scientific one, more advanced. You have a graphing, programmer, date calculations, kind of interesting in a calculator app. You can see the difference between days, so if you want to know how many days is between this and maybe March 2023, you can see the difference. It shows it here, the main difference. You could also add or subtract days, so that could be helpful. This app is mainly made for it to be helpful with situations like this. Currency, you can convert money if you would like. You can use volume, length, weight, and mass. Temperature is a big one if you don't know how to convert or if you want to just do it easily. You can do it over here. So of course 32 degrees Fahrenheit is of course 0 degrees Celsius. Energy, so electricity mainly. Area, you have more. Speed, time, power, data, and time. We're gonna see data. Converting megabytes, gigabytes, you can see. You can learn all the sources there is. So there's a thing named Yobi Bytes, which none of you knew, but they have it. You know there's terabytes, and there's tebibits, terabytes, tebibits, terabits, gigabits, all this funny stuff that you might need to pay attention when you use it. Oh, so this is actually electricity. The other one's just energy. Time, basic. And yeah, this is all about the calculator app. It is more advanced, and also we have this feature. There's this button which could be pretty helpful, so I'm gonna click into the Microsoft Edge window, and I am gonna go to this slide, and as you can see, it is not gone. I could use this, and then it's still working. It limited the amount of features, and it only has basic features, but it is still working. Click on that button like that. You can close it from there too. And yeah, it is super easy to use, super helpful. So yeah, there's also Desmos calculators. Just search Desmos, and then you can see there's a scientific one. Yeah, and then I sometimes use this one. This one's super helpful, mainly because of its history thing. So as you can see, I can see my previous equation easily. Desmos.com/scientific. Okay, so we just saw Windows calculator and also extra Desmos calculator. So now let's see the Windows clock app. The clock app is also helpful. Not 100% helpful, but is useful. I have it in my start menu. Some people may not know that you could just right click on an icon and then resize it too small. And then Windows have its start menu like this, super big, unnecessary. You just make it the smallest or tallest, whatever you want. I'm gonna make mine like this, and then it's just like a simple start menu, no unnecessary stuff. So as you can see, you do just press it. Just press it without clicking. Clock could launch you here or here. Let's go in the order it shows. So you have a focus sessions. This is special. This is also complex. So when you start it, it's mainly useful for when you do schoolwork. So you could have working times and then break times. You could also customize it by clicking on that menu. Notice how it's designed like Windows 11. So yeah. You also have a timer. You could do something, you could just use it. You could use it like this. You could also do the same thing that you saw in the calculator app, put it like that. And you could also full screen it, good for a class. You can make an alarm. I don't know why would you want to, because this is not your phone or your clock. A basic stopwatch, you can have it like this or like this, basic flagging features thing. Restart, full screen, all the basic features. World clock, all that. You can add locations, edit it. Signing into a clock app, pretty weird. Yeah, but this is overall a good app and could be useful instead of using something from the web. Okay, so we have seen the Windows clock app. Okay, so we're done with this video. I hope this video will make you use these apps now, or at least know about them. Have a nice day, everyone. Any questions, you can, of course, comment the question below. And you can pause the video to read the bottom two things. Bye, everyone.